here with Chef Marcelo Hisaki from Restaurante Amores from Tecate. And he just came back from Chile after winning one of the most incredible competitions in the whole entire chef world, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about it. But bear with me because I am about to try to say this word. I'm going to need your help on this one because I know you're going to France, right? So let's welcome Chef Marcelo and let's have him tell us a little bit more about this competition. The name, please. I've been trying to say it forever.
The Bocuse d'Or.
There you go, the Bocuse d'Or. Welcome to Baja Window to the South.
Thank you very much. Now, it is such an honor for me to be here, and I'm so happy to get back. We got our place to the finals on this competition. It's going to take place in France in 2023 in January, and we're very happy. It was an amazing experience. Definitely, I think, firstly, I feel very honored to represent my country on this platform.
How did it feel to represent Mexico? I know it's Mexico has been trying for many years. I believe it's more than 12 years to try to get to this level, and then here we are. You are taking us to the highest point.
Well, I definitely feel honored, but at the same time, there's this big responsibility. So there's a lot of challenges we have to really take over, and we really want to give our best, like, beyond all the good part, like, all the way is an amazing learning experience. And at the same time, you are weighting yourself with some responsibilities that you really want to show the best side of our culture, our food. Like outside, for example, you get to hear a lot about not really good comments about spicy, like chiles. Like, oh no, the chiles are very spicy, I cannot handle this.
Right.
But at the end, in our culture, it's a very important ingredient. And definitely, once you're out there and trying the food of other cultures, you get to know the potential, but at the same time, the best of the products you have, for example, these chiles, that they have amazing flavors. You want to share with all of them, and at the end, Mexican food has been, like representing our culture all over the world. You get to see amazing tacos in Japan, in China, in Europe, and there's a lot of work behind that. But at the same time, they're still trying to show the amazing ingredients we have and the culture we have through the food. And obviously, this kind of platforms like the Bocuse d'Or, where you can show some of these amazing things Mexican has.
What are you guys doing to prepare for this coming one? I believe it's coming in January.
January, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, as I said, there's a lot of challenges, no? So obviously, we want to showcase the best we can find from Mexican culture, but at the same time, we want to make it friendly with all the judges, because we're gonna be cooking for 24 judges from different countries. So they're all nationalities, all different tastes and palates. So food has to be friendly with them, but we really don't want to hold back in flavors, in techniques, in dishes. Not only the tacos, all of that, like for example, we cook vanilla in this competition because vanilla is originally from Mexico and is one of the most important ingredients now used in all the pastry world.
And it's delicious.
Yeah, and it's delicious, and it is 100% Mexican origin, like the process, the way it was used, everyone got to know that,
Yes.
That is very important. On the other side, we were talking about, like tomatoes, like for example, tomato, you wouldn't see pizza as it is today if it was not because of tomato, which is discovery from, the Spanish that came in Mexico and got to learn about that product. And that is very interesting because Mexican food has influence in all over the world. We get to see guacamole or Caesar salad,
Right.
you know, like anywhere. Even you get to see it in the best Palace Hotel in Monaco.
Yes.
You get to see a guacamole or a tasty Caesar salad, and it's Mexican influence. So
Yes.
it is very important for us to be proud and feel happy because it's because of this culture. It's amazing diversity we have, ingredients and
Exactly.
food that been sharing all over the world. So I think it is one of the best things that I really want to transmit through this competition. We prepared for this competition. We're given the themes before the competition. So the two themes we were given were salmon, because Chile was hosting the competition, so it was Chilean salmon. Another one was quinoa. So we cooked, the quinoa was basically a quinoa tamal with black beans. Then it was accompanied with a quinoa-based mole coloradito, and then we have a croquette made of
Wow.
quinoa with the taste of a chorizo with some mushrooms, and that is like the plate. We had this best plate TEM award, and it represented a lot of Mexican flavors, like very traditional Mexican
Excellent.
flavors.
I really would like to, sorry, but I
Yes.
really would like to ask you, because there's one thing that really got my attention. You know, first of all, that of course I would like to try that plate. I mean, I bet it's delicious and the whole process. But you were saying, what do you need in order to keep competing, to keep representing Mexico, like the support of the community, the support of the country, you know, in order to be international, you know?
Yes, well, it is definitely challenging to get there. So we're looking a lot for, you know, like make collaboration with many other chefs, but at the same time, we really want to make locals and Mexicans feel proud about their food, and through, you know, like their help, we can achieve and overcome this kind of challenges. So we're planning to do many events so people can participate. We're gonna make a fundraising too, so we can achieve our financial goals there. We are like 5 months from the competition, but it's like, you know, like a titanic work to get there. In the way of cooking what you really want, with the knowledge you really want to showcase in this. So we're giving our best on this, and hopefully we get to have chefs. I mean, we are very grateful because during our process to get to Chile, we had many locals and French chefs that raised their hands to help us. It was an amazing experience. Hopefully on this time we get a lot of chefs, but not only locals, but from all over, you know,
world.
Even the
Mexico,
country,
yeah.
you know. So from all these people, Mexican chefs can share their knowledge and raise their hands and say, you know, I want to be part of this. I really want to be
Help represent Mexico.
yeah,
and
exactly.
take
Put in this Mexican food culture to another level, so we can really share that to the world, which is very important.
Thank you so
Excellent.
much, Chef Marcelo. Thank you so much for every single one of you who listened to this interview and for your help.